Okay, welcome to another reading with me. This is going to be a slightly different reading because, as you can see, I have already pulled the cards. So now I'm just going to read the energy. So you may not resonate with all the messages. However, if you found this video, there is a message here for you. So take it as it fits. First off, there is an energy of healing going on, self-healing. Somebody's in this process. We have a masculine energy here, and I'm understanding that this masculine energy, think this person, they generally wear a facade, a mask. They don't show people their vulnerable side, their true self, their true face. This person, it's definitely attractive. Like, they have a good body. They may work out a lot, or maybe they're just naturally like that. But it's like their body or external things about them, the superficial things about them, it's like what they focus on, or they get a lot of praise for those things, and they show people the superficial parts of them. Again, there's very few people who've seen this person in their vulnerable state. They're seen their face, etc. But this person has gone through this process of healing their inner child. And again, like, this has been going on for a little while, but over the summer, this person may have been like in this place of isolation, separating themselves from people and things that they may have recognized were triggering for them, or keeping them stuck, keeping them in a low vibration, preventing them from healing. Yeah, so this person has gone through a lot of growth, and it's almost like you can say they saw the light, or they see the light. They're getting to this place where they're seeing hope. So it's almost like this person was not even aware that they were in a hopeless place, or they were unhappy. And if they were, it was like they had themselves convinced that this is the way life is. There's nothing they can do about it. Like thinking something, well, everybody can't be happy type thing, because it's like the evidence doesn't really support that, because they see people around them being happy. They can like feel the energy of people around them who are genuinely happy, and it's kind of like threatening for them, threatening their reality, when they think, well, if this person is happy, why can't I be happy? If these people can be happy, why can't I be happy? So they've had to convince themselves that that's just the way life is. Everybody can't be happy, right? But then this person has gone through this growth. When they've isolated themselves, they've been deep in thought about something here when it comes to this inner child healing. And they have experienced over the summer, this person has gone through a huge transformation. You know, they've grown, and it's like they've learned self-love, you know, with this healing of their inner child. Kind of like tapped into the magic of their soul, basically realized, you know, they're the alchemists of their life. They can create anything. They can transform lower energies into something bigger, something greater. And it's like all the challenges in their life are basically just raw materials for them to build and create whatever it is they want, whatever intentions they have, basically. And then this person, part of the things that they've realized and healed within them is all these distorted thoughts, all these things that are keeping them trapped, all these false beliefs, yeah, things like realizing why they were denying their truth. This person has gone through a lot of that, realized a lot of that. And then here we got like freedom, leap, lots of opportunities. So this person is starting to see opportunities where they once saw obstacles. They freed themselves from these limiting beliefs, distorted thoughts, etc. I'm getting that happened with them isolating themselves and separating themselves from certain energies around them. Then you help them realize the influences people's energies and things are having on them. Which we have this rebirth here, and it talks about winter. So it could be this winter is coming. This person is currently in this space of rebuilding themselves, rebirth. They're being reborn into this new version of themselves, the true version of themselves. But winter could just be speaking about this time where things are at a standstill, where preparing for the new season, right? Now we got alchemy and ancestor guides that was crossing this. So like getting with and I just talk about them being the alchemists, right? So their ancestors, like pretty much helping this person with this growth process, pretty much showing them the path, helping them come to this place where they bring all this stuff together, this alchemical process that was going on with this person, when them learning all this stuff about themselves. Their ancestors has been guiding them, protecting them on this journey, even when it felt like really tough. And we have release, surrender, and purge. So this is like a whole lot of what this person was doing over the summer, which brought them a lot of growth, which is what their ancestors were helping them with. Then we have twin flames here. So there is energy in this person's life where they met their twin flame, and I'm getting this was part of their soul contract. This is what initiated or brought them to this place where they had to like start healing themselves and this growth, and where they had to release and surrender, right? They had to release these old energies, these distorted thoughts, in order for this union to happen here. And when they met this person, this was initiated. So now we have these memories and nostalgia. This person, since they've gone through this healing, they've been having all these memories, past life, their soul connection with this twin flame. And they're in a very nostalgic energy, right? And I feel like this is like a bittersweet feeling for this person. Like the memories are beautiful memories, but it's like causing them pain, because it's like getting like a separation here. And then we have like, so this is like on the side, but this person is experiencing a lot of regret because they were repressing this intense feeling, this intense connection, because of these distorted thoughts, right? And they repressed a lot of those emotions. And now that they've awoken, gone through this healing, and they've seen things for what they are, or starting to, they're having these memories. They regret the way they handled it. They regret the way they acted. But again, all of this, and then they know that they let their vanity, their pride, their ego get the better of them and ruin this connection. And a lot of that had to do with their shadow side, right? So again, this person may currently be going for a dark night of the soul, or they went for a very intense dark night of the soul, where they were forced to face their shadow side, things that they've been repressing, hiding. There's things that they've been keeping in the dark, not wanting to see the real them. Like even hiding from themselves, which is where the self-love had to come in. So it's like all of this is was meant to lead to this transcendence, right? Help them transcend these lower energies, so they can come together. This twin flame connection here can come together and balance each other. And it's like, you can see they're mirrors, right? They're mirroring each other's actions here. But even though they're facing the opposite direction, they still support each other. Okay. So there is a purpose for all this hate and suffering that was going on. Now this person has healed their inner child, coming to terms with their shadow side. They're getting the courage to take action, come for this new beginning. this rebirth that's happening here, okay? But surprisingly, this like kind of flipped a couple times in the deck before it actually came out, which is giving me like this person went back and forth on this decision to move forward, right? It's almost like they were scared of freedom, because this person has lived in this place where things are so repressed by the status quo and with this distorted thoughts and belief for so long that it's like it doesn't feel safe, you know. Being happy, genuinely happy for this person just seems like a trap, like a setup, like this is not real, because that's not how life works, right? But then we have facade and beliefs again. So now that they've taken off the mask, and it's almost like with this twin flame connection, this person got to see themselves for the first time, see the facade that they're presenting, and it's like they didn't like what they saw, right? But it's like you or whoever this connection is with was really mirroring back this person's the face that they're presenting to the world for them. And they're seeing how these beliefs have shaped them, and they didn't like what they see, right? And now that they've removed that mask and dealing with it, all this is leading to this reunion, you know, of souls. And it's like it came right under the twin flame card. So there's this reunion happening for this twin flame, because like this masculine here has finally gone through their process, which again, the feminine has already gone through this. Now they can come together. And we got rejection, loss, fragmented. So this person, they feel like a part of them is missing. They feel incomplete. And it's very ironic, because I'm getting like they rejected this connection, right? And so it fragmented this connection and created a separation. But I'm getting like both people, it created this feeling of rejection for this feminine. However, because they're mirrors, like this person was actually rejecting themselves when they rejected this person. So it's like the impact of it, they felt it too. You know, they felt the sense of rejection. They feel the sense of loss. And that's where the self-love had to come in, right? Because it's like they can't love you if they can't love themselves. And you being a reflection of them, when they rejected you, they were essentially rejecting who they are, rejecting themselves all over again. I feel like this is what brought up this childhood trauma that they needed to heal and heal their inner child. This person may have gone through some abandonment and trauma as a child, separation, maybe even avoidant attachment styles, but there was something in this person's life that was not stable as a child. They picked up a lot of these distorted thoughts from their childhood experiences. But yeah, that is what I got. That is your reading. And actually, I think I'm gonna just close off with this divine masculine, pull a couple cards from there and see what is happening, what other information can get. So I was gonna end the reading, but I just feel pulled to this deck, so maybe there's something in here that we need to know. Okay, it says, you mean everything to me and I want you back in my life more than anything. Okay, so that's a message here for somebody. Okay, so I feel this change is happening within me, and I sometimes feel so different from the people around me. Then please let go of the fear. Let me love you. says, I want to love like you. I wish I could be free like you. And I want you forever. So this is what is on this person's mind. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, and I will see you next time.